It's me, Stomp The Bean, and welcome back to some more The New Frontier. Yes, we are back here on the server, and today we are joined by JLW1808, Jamas252, Lashasta, Nollis, and Big Daddy J as well. Guys, if you're still enjoying this series, then please do hit that like button down below. Also, if you're new to my channel, then please do subscribe for daily Minecraft videos. Please do tell all your friends about the channel, and do all that great stuff, because it really does help out a lot. And if you want to come and join the server, then head on over to Patreon. The link is in the description down below. And if you pledge a $5 tier or more, you can join this beautiful server. And come and join us, guys, on here. But anyway, without further ado, let's get on with today's episode. So, let's talk about updates. What have I done since last episode? So, not much. Not much. We made the refined storage. And I've kind of got it all running. So it's auto-crafting 64K drives for me. So I can now type in 64... and I can get 64 storage crafting sorted. I have all of these, the basic stuff, all set up. I haven't set up speed upgrades yet. I need to set those up. I haven't really had the need for them, so that's the reason they're not going. I also have this pattern grid so that I can set up things for auto crafting, and then the processing pattern encoder to auto craft things that use machines like this. And that is pretty much it. I just have all my crafters over here just doing their thing, and that is pretty much it. There is nothing else that I have done other than upgrade the cables, which Jay told me about. I had no idea that you can upgrade your cables. This is new to me. Is this working? Is this work? Is this producing power? It is producing power. It is firing power into everything. So if you upgrade your cables, you can get more power, more RF a tick, and I took advantage of that. And all you had to do was grab one of these guys here, the enriched alloy, and smack the cable with it. And then to get it to go to the next tier, you have to... oh, we've got 18 of those in there. That's cool. Let's just put those into there. I may just grab a few diamonds here. Yeah, I've got a few up here. Let's grab the rest of those, even though it's not going to look that great. I kind of have decided not to move all this stuff and just let the quarry do its thing. Right, so if we put those diamonds into there, that should keep that full and get me plenty of those. So if I want to upgrade again, I have to smack the cable with a diamond, and that will upgrade 8 at a time. But I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to do that. Let me just throw all of this into the refined storage system, and I've got to say thanks to Jay. I managed to get this all up and running properly. So yeah, so it's cool. It's cool. Let me get more silicone going, because at the moment this is my only way of getting silicone, and for my auto crafting I need it in there. But as you can see, the quarry's been running for quite a while now, and we are filling up on stuff. So that is kind of cool. I do like it. I'm very happy to have it all set up. I think this is going to be my whole refined storage wall. I still haven't finished sort of sorting out the base. I've got a few ideas of stuff that I would like to do just to make it look a bit more cleaner, rather than just having like the 3 different materials. I would like to add a little detail into it, and I'll get there eventually. What else can I say? I have nothing else to report at the moment. This is doing good. This is doing very good for me. I do want to grab myself some osmium if we have it. Yeah, let's grab 1, 2. Let's grab that many of those, and that many of those, because we have so many. And is it this one that does these? Yes, it is. So if we just fire those into there, that will actually restart making these for me, so that I have loads going. Let me just say hello, Nollis, how are you, buddy? Yeah, so that is pretty much it. And this obviously not running the best. It's running, but not running the best. It's going at a reasonable pace. I don't need it to be going too fast. So so it's fine by me as it is. Right, I'm going to throw these into here because, well, if you saw Big Daddy J's video, you know exactly what I'm doing. Now, I want to say before he recorded that video, I did say I knew about this. Just so you know. But I'm going to upgrade my armor. Yes, I am. So I'm going to get rid of these. These can get deleted, actually. They're so broken. They're not even worth having. So if we type in at Slurpee, because we're looking at the mod called Slurpee's Dongles. That is Slurpee's Dongles. Yeah, we're looking at the mod Slurpee's Dongles, and we want to make this Topaz Gear. Now, I've already gone ahead, because obviously my quarry's been running for quite a while. I've gone ahead and made the topaz that I need by cooking it in the furnace and stuff like that. But we're going to need to start off with the Sapphire Gear, so let's do the usual. Let's make the helmet, let's do the chest plate, and I want to get this done quickly, because it's not the main focus of today, but I do want to upgrade my armor, and I can hear a witch somewhere. It is really annoying me. I don't like it at all. Why, you know? No. Right, let's try that again. No. One more time. There we go, thank you. So we'll make that, we'll make that, there we go. We'll make this, there we go. And we'll make this, done. So the next job is these, which I have so much of this stuff, it's just not a problem to do it. So that, there we go. That, there we go. And that, there we go. Cool. Right, so the next set is these, so it's easy when you know how. Right, so I need to make a block of you, and I know I'm going to need 3, so let's throw those into there. So it was the chest plate and a feather. We should have that. That should be fairly easy. The leggings and a block. Oh, I may have got it wrong. I may need one more block. Let's just do that, make one more block. There we go, and make the boots, and done. There we go. We have the Slurpee's Dongles. Slurpee's Dongles. Stuff. Right, anyway. Let's put that on. And that's going to give us a speed boost. We're going to have flight, and also we get night vision as a bit of a bonus. But it's good because it means I don't have to be a bat anymore. It means I can fly around and look for my inventory pets all day long and not have to worry. Anyway, I was telling you about power. Power was a bit of an issue. I've kind of upgraded power. Power, yeah, look, these wind generators, wind turbines, whatever they're called, are very easy to make. They're very, very easy to make. Generators, thank you. So I have 3 rows of 10 plus 1. I'm going to have a maximum of 40, and that is it. I'm not going to do any more with the wind generators. I'm going to look at other ways of generating power. I just wanted to be able to run my quarry. That one is not connected. That one is not connected. I am getting free power there, and I'm not. Oh man, that is not good. That is not good. Oh, please don't do this. Thank you. Do we get? Oh no, we don't get full damage. That's good. That is good. This armor is pretty good. We gain extra by the looks of that, so that's quite nice. Okay, so let's get some basic universal cable, and then I can actually show you the upgrading process. Do we have? No, that's logistical transport. In actual fact, let's just throw all of this into refined storage. I found this as well, rod of elevation. Jay was telling me about this. I'll test it out in a second. Let's put all those into my inventory. Let's just head over here and grab some universal cable. Let's throw all of this in, all of that in. Yeah, let me just check. I don't want to throw in anything I want to keep. Right, there we go. So if we type in uni, there we go. We should get some basic. I'm not going to grab the advanced. I'll grab the basic one there, and then I will grab in here. Oh no, they're not ready yet. Let's do enriched and yeah, there they are. Enriched alloy. We'll grab one of those, and then if this one works as I believe it does, I can do this. How cool is that, right? It literally put me all the way up here. Anyway, so if I put this basic universal cable down like so, there you go. You can see that it is draining the power, but it is green, so it's not the advanced, it's just basic. So if I take this enriched alloy, and again I learnt this off Jay, and do that upgrades it. And to upgrade it to the next tier, you smack it with a diamond variety of enriched alloy or whatever it's called. I don't know. But there we go. Does this thing work on the way down? Oh, what a shame. That is a shame. That would have been cool. That would have been really cool. Never mind. Not to worry. Anyway, here we are, back home. So, I'm looking at a way of storing power. Now, again, I have to mention Jay because I've done a lot with Jay, especially in space astronomy. And he showed me the power cube from Mechanism. So if I type in at Mechanism, not the dictionary. No, we don't want the dictionary. We're looking for the power storage stuff, which is this. It's this. It's the induction casing, the induction port. Then you need a basic induction cell, and then you need a basic induction provider. And these, I don't understand how they work, but I know if I put a cell in, that's going to store, and that one's going to tell me how much I can put out. So I planned on making these, but I need lithium, and there's only two ways of getting lithium. There's Industrial Craft 2, which I don't like Industrial Craft. I could get into it, I guess, or there's Mechanism. So the Industrial Craft one is made in the compressor, but I don't understand how you get a tiny pile of lithium dust. Oh, in the thermal centrifuge. How expensive is that to make? What the? So electric motor coils. Yeah, see what I mean? I mean, it's a lot of work, isn't it? Let's be honest. Especially when I can go the Mechanism way of getting the lithium dust. So let me just find that guy once more. So Mechanism lithium dust is made from lithium in the chemical crystallizer. So I'm going to have to make one of these guys. Not a problem. I can do that. I can do that quite easily. I'm not too worried about it. Let me just where are you? The basic? No, that's elite basic. So if we click on the Mechanism again, we need lithium. How do we get lithium? Well, we get lithium from liquid lithium. And how do we get liquid lithium? Well, we get that from brine in the thermal e-controller. How do we get brine? Well, that's water in the thermal e-controller. So that is what I want to make today, the thermal e-controller. But I'm not sure how it's assembled. Now, I was thinking that this dictionary is going to help me. So I'm kind of hoping if we make this thing, I can have a quick look at it and hopefully understand how to do it. What the? Since when? No, thank you. Right, there we go. Let's throw that into there. Please, dictionary, be the Mechanism dictionary of everything I need to know. Please. Mechanism, no key. So it's obviously not the dictionary then, because I don't know how this thing assembles. I know it's some sort of multi-block structure. I have worked that out for myself, but I don't understand how it goes together. And I tried my best to try and look through here and see, and it's not a machine. It's definitely multi-block. Oh, the cardboard box. I wasn't aware of that. That's handy. No, we don't want the plastic blocks. There is no documentation, which is such a shame, because I would have really liked to have made this is all armor and stuff like that. You would have thought the documentation would be teleportation core. Whoa! You would have thought the documentation would be right there for you, but hey, never mind. It's okay. So we'll try and figure this one out then. So it is called, no, not bronze. It is this thing, the thermal evaporation block. So it's going to cost us some steel. So we do have steel, and we have plenty of steel. Let's take that out of there. Let's grab one of those. Let's do that. Let's grab all of this steel and send it into the smeltery back here. Yeah, I should be able to. Yeah, I've got. I was hoping I wouldn't have to be a bat anymore, but looks like I will. So let's morph into this guy. Let's try and get into here. And if we put the steel dust into here, that should then start smelting. I hope. Can I get a look at the factory down here? Because it is quite a large factory. It does take a fair bit of power, but I'm hoping that steel will then come into here. Yes, there we go. And steel will go into the system. So I need to work out a way of automatically getting the steel to there. I'm pretty sure with some fancy wiring I could probably achieve that. But there we go. Right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go away. I'm going to have a little look and see if I can figure out how this machine's built. Because we need it. I mean, there's no two ways about it. We need it. It has to be made. Because I can't store all this energy that I'm making without it. I just have to have it. So, yeah, give me a few minutes. I'm going to go and hunt, and I'll be back shortly. Okay, so I figured it out with the help of Jay, and I was watching a video. Jay sort of told me how to set them up and what other machines I'm going to need. So I went ahead, I crafted all the things I needed, which were in here. Let me show you. So we had to have some of these. I can't remember whether I told you or not. We need a pump. This guy, we needed some of these. All of this is going to be used soon because we're going to need a rotary condensator. And we made all of this, and I made it exact. I'm lucky that I had the exact amount of items that I needed. But here we go. These are the two, because I thought I only needed one, but these are the two thermal evaporation blocks that I need. So these are a 4x4 structure on the outside, that is, and I needed to make, for each tower, we needed 2 of the evaporation valves. So each one's got 2, and then if I can I do this? There we go. If we come up to here, you can see what I've had to do. They're not quite the same, but it's okay. I can live with it. So you make them 4x4 until you get to like near on the top, and then at the very top, these are all 10 tall. At the very top, you do 2, 2, 2, 2, and then on the 4 corners, you add these, but you use your configurator to push them to there. I don't think you have to do it because I got the red particles when I placed down the last one, which tells you with any mechanism multi-structure you get like these redstone particles that tells you that you've made it correctly. So why did we have to make 2? Well, because I read wrongly, and Jay corrected me on this, is that I need to make water turn into brine, and then brine over here turns into liquid lithium, and then liquid lithium has to go through a condensator, and then we're going to need something called a crystallizer thing from mechanism. I don't even know what it is, but I'm excited about it. If I can find it, this thing, the chemical crystallizer, which not too expensive at all. The only expensive thing is the reinforced alloy, which needs compressed obsidian. Now, how do we make those compressed? Refined obsidian dust. Refined obsidian dust is, wow, refined obsidian. And how do we make refined obsidian? Well, we make that in the Osmium Compressor. So we do need to do another cut so that I can go away and do that. But I wanted to show you that I've actually started to get somewhere. Now, so far so good. It's all going well. We have the pipe creating the fluid, but I'm not getting enough water. I'm pumping enough power, but not enough water. So I feel like what I'm going to need to do is I'm going to need to add another pump. And I kind of have this whole sort of system down here that I didn't want to mess up. So I'm going to try and let me put a block just there. So now that I can have another water source there, so I do need to go outside and grab one. Can I do that? Yes, we can. I like that one, but I feel like it's going to break on me. I do feel like it's going to break on me. So if I just head down here, grab myself some water again. I will make an infinite water source inside the base. I need other options of getting inside the base because all of this floating around and stuff, it ain't working for me. Right, so if I go here and then, did I make the pump? No, I did not. So let's ask for another PUMP. Let's go with that and click start. should knock one out straight away for me, and we're going to need the Advanced Universal Coil, which I already have just here, so I can connect straight up to this one. Coil? Cable? Why did I call it a coil? I have no idea, but there we go. I can put this guy... No, I can put this guy here, and then if we place this secondary pump down, this should start taking some power as well. That's going to start pumping water, and then if we place this on top here, that's gonna make water go a lot better. So this should start filling up a lot better, which means we should produce a lot more of this. Now that I've got more water, ooh, is it gonna be okay? Is it gonna be? Oh, I feel like it may need another pump, but we'll leave it at that for now. So the other thing we're going to need is the condensator. Condensator. There we go. So we'll have one of those, please. And we should be able to autocraft this. I did set it up to autocraft. Look at that. Look how quick that is. I do need to make that refined obsidian. We'll get there in a moment. So the rotary condensator is going to have to go... It's going to have to go here, next to this. So I do have power in the floor. So let's go down here. And you should watch this. This is interesting. This is very interesting. So as I'm going along, it's going to get dark. Let me show you. If I take my night vision off, well, we're going to have to wait a few seconds. So while we're waiting for that, oh really? You can't fly without the full set? Okay. Well, look, you can already see a torch has been placed down because it got dark, and it continues to do that for me automatically. I don't need to do it myself. See, one should have gone down soon, in a minute. Oh no, too late because I've already made it to here. But it automatically places torches down for you, and the reason for that is I have this charm which I found. Where are you? 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 This thing, which if I move it down to here, you'll be able to read the tooltips. Torches the darkness while in your inventory. Right click to toggle on. I thought it was kind of cool, and it can go in anywhere in the baubles. So definitely worth having. Right, let's get this power placed down here then. Please don't run out. That would be nice. Let me put my helmet back on. I was just about to run out of night vision then. So can we? All right, let's do that then, and then let's have the power come up there. There we go. Cool. So where do you take power from? Let's find out. So you take power. You output here, and you take power from the bottom. Maybe. Can I place you down and then you get power? Yeah, look at that. Okay, that's cool. So the next machine we're going to need is that special one. Oh, that's an issue. Right. Okay. So let's put this like so. Let's break that, and that's how many we got? We got 3. So that should be plenty. Because I need room to allow the pipe to drop down and go into the machine. So let's do that, and then if we grab ourselves the advanced mechanical pipe, because it's much faster. That's the only reason I wish to use it. Oh, do you not? Okay, let's rotate you then. Let's rotate you. Wrench rotate. So like so. Yeah, that's connected now. So all we have to do is configure this to pull the liquid out. So let's put it to fluids, and then if we shift right click and shift right click, it should start pulling the lithium out. And then in here we should see toggle operation. We should see liquid lithium going in and being turned into lithium. Yes, it's deconcentrating for me. It is doing what it is supposed to, but very, very slowly. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go away. I'm going to make myself an Osmium Compressor if I don't have one already. I don't feel like I do. Can I make one of these Osmium Compressor? Oh, I should be able to. Yeah. We can autocraft this thing. Let's do that then. Let's autocraft an Osmium Compressor. There we go. Thank you very much. And then we'll take this down here. You are empty at the moment. There we go. And let's ask for one of those Osmium compressors, please. There we go. I mean, this is cool. I love having refined storage. Refined storage is OP. So I'm going to put this here for now. I'm not really bothered about what to do. So I'm pretty sure Osmium goes here. Excuse me. And then Obsidian here. So I need to find some Obsidian. Have I set this one up yet? No, I haven't. Okay, that's cool. So Obsidian, do I have any in the system? I believe I used it all, but let me just check. Oh, look at that, we've got 2. So we can actually put that in, like, so do you go like that and then Osmium in the top? No. Okay. There we go. For some reason, that wanted to do that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put these in here. I'm going to put these in here. Do I need obsidian dust? Maybe. Let's crush these down. Oh, are we waiting for cert? Yeah. Okay, so what that is definitely somebody is flying around right now. Definitely. Yeah, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to go and grab some more obsidian, make this osmium dust stuff, fire that into there, turn it into the stuff there, and then make the obsidian matrix type things. I know what I'm talking about. I'll see you in a bit. Okay, so this has been a nightmare, but I tried the crusher from Actually Editions. It didn't work. It didn't work at all. I tried to crush it in this crusher. Didn't work. The only one it would do it in is the pulverizer, and pulverizer turns obsidian into pulverized obsidian. Now I thought you take the pulverized obsidian and then you place it in here with the osmium, and then that gets you what you're after, which I've totally forgot what we're after. Why didn't I break that? Why is that still there? They're so ugly. I really don't like them. There we go. That's better. In the end, I had to wait for the pulverizer, which it's the basic thing. It doesn't do anything. Then you need to put it in the metallurgic infuser with diamond dust or compressed diamond, and that will get you refined obsidian dust. Once you have the refined obsidian dust, you're then going to need to put it in the osmium compressor. Now for me, while we're waiting for that, let's go and make some upgrades, which I'm hoping we have enough. So upgrades. So if we look at the mechanism upgrades, we're going to need 8 of you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What do we need? Osmium dust. Which, to get osmium dust, we're going to need osmium, which I'm trying to use all of this. I'm doing my best anyway. So let's put osmium dust into there, and it shouldn't take too long. But while we're waiting for that, let's grab this, and then we'll use the 4 speed upgrades that we've got to turn this into whatever the variant is that it's supposed to be. Is it that way? Please? Yes, thank you. Right, so let's fire those upgrades into there. We should have a lot of osmium dust now. So if we type in speed again, we should be able to make these upgrades quickly. There we go. And what do we have? 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8 being the last one, because it can only take 8. There we go. We have refined obsidian finally. So let's put those speed upgrades into there. While we're waiting, we can actually we could get ourselves some of the other upgrades. Once this is finished. So how fast are you going right now? You're going quick, but you're running out of power because you're using an absolute ton of power. So if we just let's do the last one. We may as well. If we do this and then swap that over like that, and if we replace the osmium dust with gold dust, if we type in gold, we don't have any. Okay, well then we'll just take what we got here, because we only need 8. It should give me the energy efficiency upgrades. like so, and that will make that more efficient as well as fast. So we should see this start to climb up. There we go, making it more efficient. So much better, and it gives it a bigger internal buffer as well, which is good, which means it lasts a bit longer. Right, so now we have refined obsidian, finally. It's taken a while, but we got there. So we were making the crystallizing machine. I forget. I really forget. Let me have a look. The chemical crystallizer. There we go. So we need the atomic alloy, which is refined obsidian. Oh man. Okay. Well, luckily, I didn't put it all in. But we can now put them in there. 9. That'll do. 9 of those, and then we'll put 9 of these. 9 of those, and this is going to be slow. So let's make some speed. Let's do 8. Really, we're out of gold? Nope, because we got all of this here. Yeah. So let's do that. 5, 6, 7, 8. 8. There we go. And then 5, 6, 7, 8. There we go. And then we need that and our osmium. And then we need another 16 of these. 8. Oh, seriously? Well, I mean, I can live with that. It's fine. It's not perfect, but I can live with it. So, let's... why you know enrich stuff. Please tell me I don't have to turn that into obsidian dust now. I'm going to have to turn this into obsidian dust. It won't take the obsidian as it is. That's fine. Let me put the speed upgrades into here. So you can have 7 and you can have 8 of the... Oh, you can have 8 of your energy efficiency upgrades. There we go. Which this should be done now. Thank you. So now we can put you in there. Enrich clay. I'm pretty sure when I asked for the CRYST crystallizer, let's do at mechanism. See, this, I've never done this before, so compressed refined obsidian dust. How do we get refined obsidian dust? Well, we do that. Yeah, I did that. Refined obsidian dust. Yeah. Obsidian dust. It's not refined obsidian dust. Refined obsidian ingot. Obsidian dust. Huh? I'm a little confused. Wow. Okay, so that's weird. But hey ho, we'll take it. There we go. So let's put you. You've got your speed, take your energy. You've got your energy, take your speed. There we go. So now we should be able to put refined obsidian dust into here. Yes. That will make the obsidian plates, which will then, if I set it up correctly, to auto-eject, which will then auto-eject off and input dark red. You are output. Oh. This needs to be infused. Infused. There we go. Cool. Whoa. There we go. Now we are making the atomic alloy, which I'm happy about. And in actual fact, let's get a few of these going. Let's definitely get a few of those going. Well, that's hardly even using any, is it? That's pretty cool. That is pretty cool. Okay. So we're almost at the final step to be able to make lithium dust. And that is literally all we're trying to do here. So if we look at the crystallizer, it's one of these guys. It's that one. Chemical infuser. No, we got that. Chemical washer. Chemical crystallizer. I'm pretty sure that was it. So if we just do this recipe, it should know now, as long as I throw those in, that I can make that. So if I put that there and then ask for chemical crystallizer and ask for 1, I'm missing 4 glass. Out of all the things I need, glass is one of them. Really? Can I put my... I've got my helmet back on. How come I'm not going so fast? Put those into there, please. Let me just check. Yes, I knew I had some spare. Oh, hello. Yeah, thank you. And thank you. Right, cool. So let's go and throw these into the system now. And we should be able to ask for chemical crystallizer, please. Throw one at me. There we go. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. So, do we have advanced? Let me grab some more advanced cables. They don't stack. The reason they don't stack is because this one actually has power in it and this one doesn't, and it looks like it's different, but it's not. Trust me, it has power in it, and that's the reason it's not stacking for me. Right, so this is full. This is full, and we can add speed upgrades. Excellent. Right, so let's do this, and then we'll run a couple of cables along. Let's use this one that's already got power in it because it still works. There we go. And we'll put one there, and we shall place this guy down like so. Now, I'm not sure which side inputs and outputs. I'm really not. So let me just... I'm assuming I need to rotate this. Let's set this to wrench rotate. There we go. And then small to big. I'm thinking that's right. No. Okay. Huh. How would we... See, that looks like it would, but it doesn't. Let's try this. Small to small? No. No. Huh. So this is confusing. Okay, well this is another perfect moment for me to do a cut and just do a little research on this and just try and figure out what I'm doing wrong. So it's deconcentrating, concentrating. I'm liquid lithium, and then we want that to go into here. Let's look at this. Gas, energy. So we want liquid, right? Still no worky. Still no worky. Okay. Well, give me a couple of minutes, and I'll just try and figure this out. So I'll be back shortly. Okay, so I think I've figured it out. I think liquid lithium is a fluid, and this is a gas. I think, and I think I need gas. So pressure, PRE, pressurized cable. We want the advanced pressurized tube. Let's get a stack. Have we got enough yet? Let's make a stack of you. I'm hoping this is what I'm going to need. I don't know whether this is it. I'm excited to find out. So let's go like so. And there we go. We've got lithium dust, and then in here should be lithium. Please, lithium dust. There we go. We have made lithium dust. So if I grab myself, do we have transport pipes? Basic logistical transporter. Let's do transport pipes. Let's set these up for auto crafting. So basic logistical transporter, mechanical pressurized tube, logistical transporter is that, and then yeah, all dictionaries on. That's cool. And then we need advanced. Mechanical pressurized logistical transport pipe. There we go, and that's a good thing to know because I can now actually upgrade these as well. I might do that. I might do that a bit later. So if we put this like this, if we put where is it? The transport pipe, mechanical pipe, transport pipe. Did I not order? Did I not? No, because I haven't. Ugh. It's getting to that time of day for me. Don't worry. So let's type in transport pipe, basic, and then advanced. Let's craft a stack. There we go. We should have a ton of these things anyway. Advanced logistical transporter. So let's swap this out now to this. I'm hoping this will connect. Yes, it does indeed. And then we can just put a chest here. Or we can put a actually additions bin. So is it called a bin? No, we could use a bin to do that. We can use a bin. We can use a bin. Let's use a bin. It's fine. The climbing gloves, yeah, I got those a little while ago. Because it has to go above and out, we could actually I wanted this to look nice, but there's no real way of doing it, is there? Look at that, we got 15 already. Nice. Let's just do this. It's not going to look nice, but we'll make it look nice some other time. Mechanical, advanced logistical transporter. So if we do this and then this, and then set this to auto eject, and there we go. You can see everything going into the bin like so. So now everything should hopefully all line up well and look pretty cool. It doesn't look the best. I'm not happy that I've had to cut into the wall and do everything that I've done, but it's okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to add the upgrades to these guys afterwards. I'm going to put in the upgrades to these guys and get all of this running at full speed so that we get a lot of this. Is it dilithium dust? Lithium dust, so that we can get as much as possible and get these powered storage crafted. So guys, that is going to be the end of it today. I hope you did enjoy. It is something completely new to me that I've done. I've seen Jay do this on Space Astronomy, but I'll be honest with you, I wasn't paying too much attention, hence the reason I was like, Jay, help me! But yeah, if you did enjoy, please do hit that like button down below. Also, if you're new to my channel, then please do subscribe for daily Minecraft videos. Please do tell all your friends about the channel and do all that great stuff, because it really does help out a lot. I can't stress that enough. But thank you so much for watching. I've been Stomp The Bean. This has been The New Frontier.